different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them, they can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. It's not going to go for him. The visitors with the ball. Launches a 3. Shot's good by Black.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 5.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Perez. Down low. Free throw line jumper. No good off the back of the rim. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Pure from three-point range.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Hits the trifecta.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From the inbound. Blocked. Another shot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
No luck on that one. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Can't hit that one. Gone 3 of 8 so far. For 3. That one is off. Gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Woo! Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The 3 is up. That one no good. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Inside. Here's Black. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Perez from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The home team on D. Trailing by 2 to the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Clock at 6. Lets it go. No good. A bit long that time. Gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 6 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 2. Outside Ross. Five on the clock. Lets it fly.
You got it. Come on.
Can't nail the jumper. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Up and in on the layup.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Off with the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And that one no good to start off the night.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Knocks it loose. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He's off on that one. Gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. The 3 ball.
You got it. Come on.
And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And they pick up 2. He's got 9.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The ball's knocked loose. "30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ross. 24 seconds left to play in the first. "15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. He buries it from three. Ross has got 6.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the middle. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
No good from 11 feet. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Connects on the open jumper. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. There's the 3.
You got it. Come on.
Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Guarded by Ross. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, BA. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Yes, it's good.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He shoots it. The shot, no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And he lobs it up top. Inside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the left wing. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Four, 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And the bucket is good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Perez. 3-point lead. The 3. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. And counted from 12 feet. He has 6.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Over to the wing. A shot from the mid-range.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to faze him. That's called being a professional.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
A step-back shot. And too long on the shot. And you know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the three ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
To the wing, right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. To the right side. Shoots from 12. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. To the paint. He's off on the layup. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Black. Here's Bates. The home team on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Right wing. Three-pointer. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Unloads from 13. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Count the basket. Gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. Hits both from the stripe. A minute 58 left in the second. Guarded by Ross. And there's a 3-second violation. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Two shots.
That one's off. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. This one for 3. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. 1:14 left in the second period. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
He hits the second from the line. Gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Perez. "27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. From downtown. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Guarded by Ross. One second left. And that's not gonna go. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. To the middle. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams, 5. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Out to the wing. Shoots. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And he drops the first. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Good on both. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Off target at the rim. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Shot from the wing. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, swiped away. Who poked away? Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A quick shot there. It's off target. It's stolen. From the wing. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Can't get it to drop.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Black. Misses from close range.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
To the wing, right side. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the left side wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. No good there, off the double clutch.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Got it. Good job in the low post. 11 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Guarded.
Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. That shot off the mark.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Out to the right wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
For the lead. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 13. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
To the middle. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the layup is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Bates. Shakes him. It's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Over to the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 23 points in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Both teams will make substitutions. Guarded by Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Misses the jumper. Gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. 11 feet out. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Driving to the basket. Basket's good. He's got 9.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And here's the fast break. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Out left to the wing. To halt the run. And no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
Some timeouts, you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Black, 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Ross, he's got 9. A minute 58 left in the third. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Goes up from the top of the key. No good that time. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. .127 left in the third quarter. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. .103 left in the third. Here's Black. Can't connect from 14. Oh, it's stolen. Knocked away. Blocked. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. With the 10-footer, that's good on the jumper. He's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the right side. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. The 3. Not going to go that time. With some arc. No good on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside Ross. Five to shoot. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Takes a 3. He drops it from range.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And they get it back. He can't get that one to fall. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits.
Screen, screen, screen.
18 feet out. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. He's got 22.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Let's go with a three. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for two.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gets the three ball to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fires from 14.
You got it. Come on.
The shot off that time. Gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Puts up a 3. Got a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. He does not get the second one. Gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Three-pointer. From deep three-point range. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Black. No good from the low block. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. On the take. Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Two shot.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Shooting a right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Outside Ross. Clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Step back and fire. And he can't get that one.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Just 5 to shoot. with the fadeaway. And it's in there. The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. Misses the jumper from the wing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Come to me.
4 on the clock. Shots good by Black. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Perez. No good with a layup. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 26 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
That shot off. Gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Ross. Here's Perez. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. A minute 42 left in the game. To the middle. Nice shot by Ross. Ross has got 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Guarded by Ross. The layup off target. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Perez. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. Robbed. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Both teams deciding to change it up. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Six to shoot. Baseline try. They get it back. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ben Carroll. A shot to stop the drought. He can't get it to go. Here's Perez. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. And there's the pass to Cruz. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Fires from 14. That's good on the jump shot.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. From the arc. Inside, Black. No good with the finger roll.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Perez. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Black. And the baseline jumper, no good. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. He drains the quick shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Black. Here's Hodge. Misses the 3. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot missing. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. No good from outside. Gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. With the floater, and it's good on the way in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Black. Goes up at the stripe. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Unable to get that one. Here's Perez. Misses the layup. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Pass to Black. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The pass to Cruz. Passes it to Perez. From deep. Second chance shot. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. It's good. This game is all even.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Cruz. To the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. For 3. The shot, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Black. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. There's the pass to Cruz. Tipped away. From downtown. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Good on both. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Ross with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. He's guarded by Ross. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
The 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Six to shoot. Passes it to Torres. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Ross. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
He's guarded by Ross. Can't get it to fall. It's a 5-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
He's guarded by Ross. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That one goes. Count it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
.158 left in the first. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
He's guarded by Ross. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
You know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
He's off on the first. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
He doesn't get the second one.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Here's Bates. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Ross. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. He's guarded by Ross. Misses from close range. Clock at 6. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Black the pass to Bates. The three. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Black. Six on the shot clock. No one near him. And no good that time.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Poked away. And here's the break. Here's the teardrop. He can't get that one to fall. A ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Cruz. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
From deep three-point range, the shot comes out. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
No good off the back of the rim. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Got a piece of it. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. No good that time. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Black. Can't hit from in close. Black's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. The layup missed. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Shot from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 6. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's tipped. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Five on the clock, puts it up from 12. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. The shot will not fall. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The pass to Perez. Over to the wing. From the corner. Tries again. The shot off that time. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. There's the drive to the middle. And the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From the stripe, and the jumper falls for him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Passes it to Black. A floater. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. There's the 3. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now, being just 31% in the game. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 16. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Missed inside. Being just 31% in the game. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. Looking to end the run. And that one is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Misses the step-back jump shot. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. That's tipped. Pass to Ross. The shot, no good. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Right wing, shot clock at 6. Pass to Black, 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
He shoots again, and he lays it up and in. 21 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
To end the drought, good on the jump shot. Black's got 6 points. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now the pass to Perez. Now here's Ross. Puts up a 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Down low, here's Torres. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here is Ross. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Passes to Bates. Here's Black. He has 6. Into the lane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Perez. Releases. Misses off the right iron. Torres, the pass to Black. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Here's Torres. Off target with the jump hook. Is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Kicks to Ross. To the inside. The pass to Perez. And here is Ross. 4 on the clock. And the shot is long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Bates. Six to shoot. Takes the three. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Pass to Ross. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Baseline jumper. That one misses. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They lack defensive fundamentals in a big way. Not moving their feet, reaching in, giving away so many points at the line. They can't continue to do that and expect to come back.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Passes it to Cruz. From past the arc. Another shot. He lays it in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Pass to Black. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the right side. Unloads. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Black's got 9. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Right around